Learn to draw from the dark art shed in the hood of Los Angeles. I think there's a lot of names for the places that I draw. It can be cafe, the hood, the studio, headquarters, the Bat Cave. I think eventually YouTube will turn into a school because of the amount of information that's on there. But as far as how I draw this stuff, I really can't explain to you how I have gotten to this point except by many hours of practice, nightmares I've had as a kid from watching horror movies, from the fear taught to me by religion of hell, of demons, of the devil, Satan. And now I'm just putting all those, I think all those emotions on paper, because I think one thing that was not taught to me at a young age was that we are our own worst enemies. We're the ones that will tell us, we can't do that, What if we fail? What if that monster gets us? What if they hurt our feelings or shit like that? I think religion and Monsters and the Boogeyman was a lot of self-limiting behavior, and even someone will say, well, what if those monsters are real? The ghost stories, the bumps you heard at night. Now, even if all that stuff was real, I still think that even the local cat that walks around the block around here probably has far superior powers than some ghosts who could barely manifest. Can't even pour a cup of coffee. So, yeah, draw those myths, those scary feelings, and just draw them and look at them. It's just stories. And look at other things in your life. What other beliefs do you have that limit you? That you can't do that, you can't succeed or do this. And I don't mean just to apply that to becoming a more recognized artist or or a creator of some content that's new to the market, there's just again a little lost in thought here, because also when I get emotional like this, where I attempt to show you, well, physically what technique I'm using. Second, the mindset I tap into while drawing, and what causes that sort of thinking. And now that I've lost my thought again, I'm going back to what I think of what I was saying, which is negative beliefs, negative thoughts. What kind do you have in your head? Are you overlooking? You know, let's say these monsters were real, right? There was one in your kitchen. Are you gonna scream until you pass out? Or are you gonna actually grab something heavy in your hand and smash it on its head? I think monsters, bullies, or something that tries to intimidate you should be smashed, it should be crushed, or walked around, or avoided. Don't let it stop you. Of course, there are exceptions to the rule, but yeah, negative beliefs, just let those things go. It's interesting to see all the videos that are linked or associated with my own videos that are other art videos. Different ways of thinking and teaching. And I see how some of their lessons, what they're charging. I'm like, what the fuck? And yes, I'm thinking like a greedy pig now on how to charge for this stuff. But yeah, just follow your gut when sketching, man. The light sources do get tricky at times here. And sometimes they're incorrect or improper from a technical point of view. This is like the forehead of another beast under that demon. That's my name on Facebook. If you want to add me or follow me on there, or send me a question or talk about something that you disagree with. Or maybe I contradicted myself somewhere. Or maybe you want to hear more warm and fuzzy stuff. I like getting feedback. But if you're going to say something like, you should zoom in and zoom out and make something better quality, I will only take that into consideration if you give me a Galaxy S7 with fluorescent lighting, the big bulb from Office Depot here. So I think if you're going to also make a complaint then about something, you should offer a solution to. I remember I printed some shirts once. This one motherfucker who always complains about his boss, his life, how putting in overtime and the rich people should give me their money. You know, they don't pay enough taxes. I had made some shirts with some of my artwork on them, printed. And the dude's like, fucking idiots, like, you know, you should have made these in green. And at times I think it's a challenge not to choke someone for being a dumbass. But I just choose to cut communication with people like that. People who don't have enough guts to execute on their own dreams. There's so much talent out there, so much talent out there in so many fields. And I think it's pathetic sometimes when people don't believe. And I don't feel like giving warm and fuzzy advice like, come on buddy, you can do it, you know, some sort of Disney fucking movie shit. I'll be as, I'm here to tell you that you can fucking do it. It's gonna take sacrifice. You're gonna have to put in hours, do those push-ups, study, sacrifice, study. Learn who your competition is. What are they doing that's making them successful? What are they charging? What's the next biggest price? Who's upcoming? What do people like? What do they not like? Have you done research as to what do people think about your own product, your invention, your service? Would they buy it? Have they bought it on a small scale or big scale? And I realize that I'm all over the place right now with what I was talking about in this video. But we'll clear it up in other ones.